Ayo and Guy, and as you know, I handle logisticals and security for Refashionista Sheri, and today I am doing the troll time once again because why the hell not, right? Okay, so let's just jump right into it. And today's guys, Hayleigh is the name of our troll, and this is what she got to say. If you people keep taking clothes that are too big for you to make smaller, then it's not fair for the people who really need those bigger sizes. This is one, I don't know, I don't know if you people, what is she talking about? Anyways, this is just weird, and pretty much anybody that does any kind of refashioning or upcycling and shares it online has had to deal with this. Like, I don't understand. Why is it that there's a certain section of the population that thinks people are going into thrift stores and, you know, ripping clothes out of people's shopping carts that are too big for them? It's very, very weird for me. Even weirder, though, is when Refashionista Sheri gets these, because she doesn't do a lot of downsizing tutorials, barely any, actually. And if it is something that she's downsizing to make fit her, it's something maybe like the last one, she ordered something online, you know, and the sizing was wrong. And instead of sending it back, she refashioned it. So what's wrong with that? I don't know. But Refashionista Sheri, most of her tutorials are actually upsizing. So this doesn't make any sense, because she's out here helping people make their clothes bigger so they can continue wearing the things that they love in their wardrobe. She's not going out and stealing clothes from people's shopping carts in the thrift store. But again, still doesn't make sense, because does that mean that if you see something in a regular store that's maybe too big for you, you shouldn't get it? Or is that okay because it's a regular store? I don't know. I don't understand. But again, this is somebody else who doesn't know the difference between the twos. And I don't know. Again, stop with the grammar and spelling mistakes. Like, if you can't, I don't know. If you can't say anything or write anything nice, then don't do it. If you don't like something, don't watch it. If you have a problem with something, you know what? Find a solution. Don't go around and that's awful. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Look at yourself and just think, what am I doing? You know? It sucks. Don't do it anymore. But, yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. I don't know. This is obviously somebody else who doesn't understand that thrift stores get a lot of free donations. They get so many that only 15 to 20% of them, you know, make it on the shop floor. And if you've been to a thrift shop recently, they are very, very expensive now. So if somebody's buying something, let them frickin' buy it. They deserve it. If they can afford to go to a thrift store now, let them get whatever the heck they want, and zip it, lady. Just zip it. All right. I think that's all I got to say about that. If you have anything to say about that, and, you know, do you buy things that, I don't even know. I'm sorry. I just can't get my head around this. Are you taking things out of people's shopping carts at the thrift store? Do you do that? Because Refashionista Sheri doesn't do that. So I don't know. Is this a popular thing that people do? And this is why there's so many comments like this? But anyway, you let me know. You let me know. And until next time, from Refashionista Sheri and me, Guy, stay safe. Please stay well. And we will catch you on the zigzag. Okay? All right. See you later.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.